Hey there! So today's topic is about how to deal with bullies. And I hope you're not dealing with a bully yourself, but maybe you know some people who are dealing with it, and maybe you are dealing with a bully. And then I hope this tool can give you way more ease than you ever considered possible on how to deal with a bully. So, because it's not a kind thing, we all know that, and it's not fun. Um, And what if it was just an interesting point of view? Interesting point of view that they have the point of view that I am, well, you fill in whatever they are bullying about. And so for me, when I was a kid, I got bullied because I'm not so tall and I live in the Netherlands where everyone is super tall. And so I got bullied because I was short. And so if I would have the tool then, like, oh, interesting a point of view, they have that point of view. That would create so much more ease. And also, I'm partially Asian, and they would always make like weird jokes about me being Asian. And if only I had the tools, like interesting point of view, they had that point of view. Because what if you didn't have to align and agree? What if you didn't have to resist and react to it? Um, what if it was really just an interesting point of view? Okay, cool that you think that I eat hot sauce every day. Interesting point of view. And like so all these things is what I played with, like interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Um, it would change. It would definitely change a lot for me, and I didn't have that tool when I grew up, but I do now. And so when somebody still says that to me, I'm like, I just be in my head. Okay, interesting point of view. They have that point of view, or interesting point of view. I have that point of view. You can play with that as well. And what if it didn't mean anything really? What if it didn't mean anything? And the thing is, like, it can only stick us if we have a judgment. And I know, like, with bullying, like, this is just like an accusation, but people judge us all the time. They do. And even if it's good or bad, like, good judgments are also judgments. Um, and they might stick us just as much. So, but what if bullying was just an interesting point of view? Apparently, what the way I see it is like you have something interesting to offer that gets their attention because there's so many people around you. And I talk bullying, it could be at work, it could be at in your relationship, at school, the most obvious one that we know of. But like bullying can be anywhere. Usually there are words, mean words to put you down and to torture you, and maybe it's even physical. Um, but what if you would use your voice and you just go like, hey, I'm sorry, this doesn't work for me. Oh, interesting that you think this way of me. How would your bully respond, react to you if you would just go like, hey, okay, interesting point of view, you have that point of view? Would they still be frustrated? Would they still try to? Probably they would get more frustrated even, um, because they have nothing on you when it becomes an interesting point of view. So this is the tool I like you to play with, and I hope it gives you so much more ease than you consider possible. I know it's very simple and that it's easy, and you just like interesting point of view. That, like, does that help me with bullying? Well, what if it could? What if it could? And would you be willing to voice out what's true for you and say what's true for you? So this is a right voice for you tool to be play with how to deal with a bully. Interesting point of view. They have that point of view. And I hope you enjoy it very much. Bye bye.